What up, everybody? Welcome to Read It Raw Tarot, and thank you all for joining me here today. Now, I'm going to be giving y'all a twin flame, soulmate, twin flame, whatever y'all want to label it, reading. And if y'all felt the connection or you feel the connection with somebody, you felt like you've known them for however long, and there's just something that's there and you keep going back and forth and it's just great, but it could be tough, but it's great. You know, there's that pull. There's all different types of soulmates, but that is not even the issue. It's like if you feel that there's a connection there, whatever that connection may be, it's important. Whether it's for your divine path or whether it's just to teach you some minor lessons, or they're there for your lifetime, long time. However you want to see it. If you feel, the bottom line is, if you feel there is a connection, this is the place for you. So, I'm going to put the chaser on top, the runner on bottom, and I'm going with those terms because you could use divine masculine, divine feminine, and all of that, but I'm going to keep it simple because all of us got energies of divine feminine and masculine in us. So just to keep it simple, you're going to have down the chaser and the runner. And the chaser will always be up here, the runner will always be down here. Or the chaser will always be first, the runner will always be second. Something along those lines. The aggressor, the one that's pursuing more, the one that may be running away will be second. So, let's see how it goes. This is for June 2018. June 2018. Monthly, mid-month, whatever. June 2018. Twin flame, soulmate, twin flame, however you want to label it. Like I said, all signs in here. Doesn't matter if you're Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. As long as you feel that connection, like you dealing with somebody that you met a million years ago, or there's just that something you can't run from. Here we go. So, got the chasers up here. Go. So, I feel some of the chasers are trying to, y'all's trying to get a good night's sleep. Some of y'all chasers are dealing with the runner, and they're stressing you out. Some of y'all need to work on getting a good night's sleep. I feel the energy here for y'all chasers is that of commitment. Commitment. Some of y'all really want that union. You want that commitment, which is obvious. So, some of y'all runners may be dealing with a Taurus. Possible. Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus. But I feel some of y'all have made up your mind when it comes to your divine masculine, or whatever you want to say, your runner, that you want a commitment. Some of y'all feel like you are taking the blindfolds off. You're not indecisive about it. You made a decision. And that's, for some of y'all, is like, I don't want to deal with this energy anymore. For some of y'all, it's like, I know you're the one. What the hell is going on? But I feel like the union part of it is obviously an issue. It's obviously an issue because some of y'all chasers are not with your soulmate, with your twin flame. You're not with them. And there could be some real distance here. I feel like some of y'all are looking at the situation like there's an opportunity being missed to actually have some stability, some foundation, and be together. And even for some of y'all that are not that spiritual, it's just maybe for a higher commitment, divinely guided. Because I see some of y'all chasers are looking for that movement. You're looking for that movement within union or to try to get that commitment. So I feel like in the past, some of y'all have lost faith. You have lost faith in the journey or your twin flame or your soulmate. You lost a little bit of faith. And that happens. It's not, it's regular. And that does happen. And for some of y'all, it's like you don't feel inspired about something. Like you lost inspiration or you've lost the fight. You've been chasing your twin or your soulmate, and it's just like you're tired. And it's like y'all's not even. It's like that falling out, that not having like them responding back to you, or the connection not coming the way that you want it to come. Like there's that resistance there. There's that resistance for some of y'all chasers. And I feel like some of y'all are like, you're just done. You were done and you gave up. Some of y'all gave up. You're just like, oh, I can't put any more energy into this. I've kind of learned all that I had to learn. But I do feel that if you're going to deal with your twin flame or your soulmate, that you're looking to even up the balance on things being disarray right now, things being all over the place. I feel like some of y'all just looking, you're looking for that. You're looking for that balance. Like if you're thinking about them, it's like it has to be like this a certain way, some of y'all, because it's like it's upside down. Some of y'all may have been living even with your twin or your soulmate, and it's like you moved out. There was separation because y'all's not seeing eye to eye. And I feel some of y'all are upset, very upset, even maybe a little bit prickly. But some of y'all are choosing not to speak to your soulmate, your twin. You're just choosing. You're choosing not to. And it's like there's bitterness. Bitterness is like certain things some of y'all just can't let go. Some of y'all chasers, you just can't let go because they're running. They're making it difficult. Like this is not some sort of competition. And it's like, I don't want to keep chasing you. So some of y'all's holding on to resentment, holding on to pain from things that's happened in the past. But I feel there's a need for balance. There's a need for, anger is healthy, but not to the point where it consumes you and takes over your day and just irritates everything and makes you a miserable person. Or you a like you grumpy old troll or something, Yeah, I feel some of y'all have given up waiting for your twin flame or your soulmate to come back. It's like they're stuck and they're fixed in their own ways, and they're not giving you that energy that you may be looking for, where they're like explaining to you, hey, this is going on or this is going on. It's just like silence. But I feel like some of y'all, you know, are giving up on them coming back. You just like had it. It's enough now. I feel some of y'all definitely need to look at what you want for the long term when it comes to dealing with your soulmate. And what do you really what do you really want if your soulmate was to come through the walking through the door tomorrow? What do you really want? What is your like what do you want to establish with them besides an obvious relationship? What are your intentions? What is it that you're looking to grow with them? They need to find a way to come back around because y'all got unfinished business. They need to find a way to come back around and deal with the situations that they left in shambles or the problems that they have caused or not speaking, the distance, the non-communication. And they need to bring some balance to the situation one way or the other and communicate and not be so childish in certain ways. They need to communicate. And it's not easy. We all can be childish at times and act, like we're 2 years old and we don't know any better. But this is something that they really need. They need to work on. Like they're looking at you like you're like you feel like there's unfinished business there. Like so some of y'all you're pursuing it. You're pursuing it aggressively. I don't even know what to say. It's the world on top of the world, both in reverse, clarifying each other. So some of y'all are really going at it, and it's like, hey, what are you doing? And if y'all is on their social media or trying to find out through a friend of a friend what's going on, what the hell is going on, and just you're pursuing it heavily, just try to ease down a little bit because they're gonna they're gonna feel like maybe you're going a little too hard for some of y'all. This is a percentage of y'all, not everybody. Because I feel some of y'all is like you're approaching them. You're finding your way to a small percentage. You're approaching them, but I feel for a good percentage, some of y'all like it's done. Like y'all like you know it's done. They're looking at you like you gave up. Some of y'all is not putting in anything. You are just done. A small percentage is going hard, but there are a bigger percentage is like done. I'm not putting any energy. I'm trying to contact you. I'm trying to call you. I'm trying to text you. I'm trying to ask people how you're doing, what's up, and I'm just getting walls, big ass walls. Not getting anywhere. Some of y'all. I feel for some of y'all y'all want to fight for the relationship or you want them to fight for the union, the relationship. But it's like there needs to be some of that old energy, that negative energy of what has happened, what has scarred you, what has scorned you, and let it go. Because some of y'all chasers are stuck in that energy. Like you have that you can't forget. You got that ideology of like, hey, if somebody, you know, they pop me, I'm gonna pop them right back. And it's like I feel I feel that some of y'all is stuck in that energy because there are few chasers here that are that want to let it go, want to let go of the negative energy, and just try to fight for the union, but there's still the fixings in their way. So some of y'all stuck with what you're comfortable with, what zone you're in, and that's that. But I feel like it's causing y'all stress. It's causing y'all stress. Y'all need some sleep. You need to like get a peace of mind. I feel like what they want from this is they kind of want to be, they don't want to feel like they're on a leash. And some of y'all are dealing with somebody who doesn't even want to acknowledge the connection or the relationship. It's like, I'm not hearing it. I don't believe in that. I don't want to hear this. You know, even though they might be saying this, it's probably not what they're feeling, but they're saying, I want to hear it, I want to see it, and they just don't want to acknowledge anything. Yeah, some of them are doing okay. They're doing well without the connection. And some of y'all are looking here and saying that's why y'all's like, I'm done, I'm giving up. I don't really want to have to deal with this. And some of y'all are dealing with somebody who wants to make sure that the connection is not recognized. Like they don't want to talk about it. They just don't want to talk about it. For some of y'all that's you. But for some of y'all dealing with your soulmate, they are, some of them are coming out of a way of thinking. Not saying that they're coming all the way around, but some of them are they do have their ears open. Yeah, I feel for some of y'all chasers, you're dealing with somebody who just what they want is just don't want to argue. They don't want any stress. They don't want to argue. They kind of want to get out of the same old patterns, and they don't want to have any part of it. So that's why some of them are just avoiding the conversation, of avoiding contact of any kind. They're just like done with it. I feel some of y'all chasers are dealing with interference, outside interference. You're dealing with somebody, they're messing with other people. They some of them are just they're indulging in all types of activities, and some of it has to do, substances. Some of it they're messing with other people. Some of it they're just all over the place. And right now they're just not reliable. Here we go. And it's just negative energy. It's not great energy right here. It's just not the greatest of energy. I feel some of y'all might be dealing with somebody that feels that like they're doing the best for themselves. You're dealing with some of y'all soulmates are feeling like they're doing the best for themselves by bringing down the wall, and they're like, hey man, the way we might not have that big drag out argument, but by not addressing it, not talking about it, ghosting, fading, doing all of that, because I'm going to do my thing and have fun, is the way that they're going to deal with it. That's the way of showing you the light and telling you, hey, right now I'm not having it. Remember, this is not going to resonate with y'all, especially if you're in a soulmate or twin flame relationship or whatever and it's going great. It's probably not going to resonate with you. But for those that are having issues and you don't know what's going on, like I said, this is part of the story. For you to get the whole story, y'all got to get a private reading, because everybody's situation is different, but this is a general. I feel some, yeah, some of y'all definitely are dealing with soulmates or twins that they got other things going on. Some of them might be really career driven and they just don't have time for anything. Some of y'all, they're dealing with somebody they got family, they got responsibilities, and they got to put their fate somewhere else because it might not be exactly with some of y'all chasers right now. And that's why they're kind of like it's like they're making their decision in one way or the other on what is what. So I see for a majority of y'all, some of y'all dealing with runners that just don't want they just don't want to address anything, and this is causing some of y'all chasers stress because of the fallout. There's a lot of things y'all not seeing eye to eye on, and that can be very, very tough. That could be extremely tough. Yeah, I feel some of y'all are gonna be definitely dealing with your soulmate. They're gonna continue to duck you because there's some energy where they just don't want to address. You got the Hermit in reverse in two places right here. Just look, they're gonna continue to duck you. They're not trying to hear anything. Some of y'all dealing with some runners that are not trying to hear anything right now. They're kind of happy the way the wheel is turning right now, and it's like it's favorable for them. So to always pull this deck and leave this for a positive message here. Some of them, they need to work on simply loving. And you know what I mean? Right here. You got this. And I don't like to read reversals. So I'm going to put this deck like this. And this is what simply love. And if this is just loving yourself so you don't have to deal with some of the negative energy that they are throwing out there, then do what you need to do. Do what you need to do so that you're good. Because some of y'all dealing with soulmates, twins, or whatever you want to label them, that just they don't want to face anything right now. They are running and they're continuing to run. You might as well say they're the Hussein Bolt of soulmates. That's what they are. That's what they are right now. They're just like, they don't want to have to deal. They don't want to deal. I feel that for some of y'all that are offering your cup, it's like that you're dealing with someone who don't want to hear it. They just don't want to hear it right now. And that's why I feel deep down some of y'all in your heart is just like you're not waiting for them to come around, but you still got that connection. And there is a percentage of y'all that even though you're not waiting for them, you might be taking shots at them like, hey, what are you doing? I seen you with this person or that person. What's going on? You let maybe a few of you that's doing that, but I feel for a few y'all chasers that like you're taking a blindfold off when it comes to the forward progress, the movement within the union, and it's like you're seeing what you're seeing. You're seeing a lot of resistance, and it's because for whatever, like I said, everybody's situation is different, but a lot of soulmates or twin flames right now, or they're resisting a bit. So if it's for their spiritual growth that they need to do that and go through it, whatever the situation may be, it is what it is. But I definitely feel that like y'all chasers that are stressing need to find something that will keep y'all calm, give you some sleep, rest up. I don't care if you're drinking, if you're smoking, whatever you're doing, that's y'all business in the privacy of your own home. Whatever you're doing, as long as it's not hurting anybody, just to relax. That's your June 2018 Twin Flame Soulmate reading. Haven't figured out if it's going to be a monthly thing or a weekly thing. Now, yeah, I'll think about it. If y'all like it, you're going to just tell me what's up in the comments. If I should do it every week or if I just keep it as a monthly thing, whatever. I don't know. I'm going to let y'all decide that for now, unless I come to a decision quicker than y'all. I might do it faster. I don't know. But y'all let me know what's up. Leave your comments below. Subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, Rita Rodero, subscribe. And If you like this video, like it. And if you really, really like it, share it. Don't be greedy. Share it. Pass it along. You might know some other people who's in soulmates that may have a similar situation. I don't know. Do what y'all do. But what I want y'all chasers that may be stressing is to try to get some Z's and find something that will relax y'all. For those who are non-communication or in very bad communication with your soulmates or your twin flames. And simply love yourself if they cannot love you currently the way you need to be loved. Because you don't want broken love, you want whole love. That's your reading. June 2018. Be well, be good. Y'all soulmates and twins, try to take it easy. Peace.